Hello, my lovelies. It is time for me to check out some more C and Keen content. I'm very excited about this. So, today we're going to be checking out Gravity, which is the OST for their Weirdo 101 series that's about to start. I believe it starts on the 14th. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I highly doubt it because I'm pretty positive. Some things I know nothing about, and you guys know I don't remember shit, but certain things I remember. Anyway, so we're just gonna be checking out the new OST. I'm very excited to hear what we're gonna be getting this time around. For the lovelies that are on the channel and wondering if I'm gonna be reacting to the special, I'm gonna try my hardest to get to the special this weekend so you guys can get it before the series start. That being said, also on the 14th, what day is that? Is that a Thursday? I feel like it's a Thursday. Let me just double check that for you guys. The reason I'm saying what the hell? What is going on with my app? Okay. For the sorry if you guys heard that. I don't know what that was. Does your phone ever do that to you? Anyways, for the 14th. Okay, it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Okay. I was gonna say if it's a Thursday, I have too much stuff that I'm watching on Thursday, so I'm like y'all are gonna get that late. For Fridays, I think I only have one other thing that I have to record on Fridays, so more than likely you guys after it gets approved, you guys will get it. So more than likely you'll be getting them on Saturdays for Weirdo 101. Unless you're on my Patreon. On my Patreon, you guys will be probably getting that on the day it drops. Um, Given I'm able to record on time. Anyways, we're just gonna jump right in. I'm very excited to see this. I cannot wait to see behind the scenes as well for this and to see what kind of OSTs we're also gonna be getting. You guys know I have checked out a couple I think at this point 2 or 3 stages from their fan meet and I really enjoyed it. I've checked out every song of Seeing Keen and Clover by proxy because of Keen, of course, and because I love the other 3 boys as well. But this is a pairing that I feel if you guys are lovelies, then you guys know I've had this conversation before about there's certain ships that I like know all their songs. Seeing Keen is definitely one that I know all their songs. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into this. This was perfect timing, by the way, that the series started because that the series is starting because on my Patreon I had just finished a Throwback Thursday for Only Boo, and so I was just like, it was like they knew, like, oh, she's gonna miss us. Let's just give her the show now. Okay. Okay, mom party. Ooh, Risty voice. Why is he looking at him like that? Their harmonizing is really good together. I'm so proud. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. Visuals. I'm gonna die. Oh, cuties. wait. I'm sorry. Get out of here! Ah! No! I'm dying. I'm laughing at myself, being like, "See, why does YouTube do this to me? Like, I need y'all tell me where in the settings I need to take this off." It's the they're so cute, my babies, my little jelly beans. So I like the song, obviously. Obviously. I really am so proud of them. I really am. I mean, obviously we know with Keen he's been doing this for quite a while, and he's had some uh uh workshopping and working for and practicing and really take the singing very as an early age, right? We knew that. But I've said this before and I'll keep continuing to say this. I think C has definitely come out of his shell. And Keen has helped with that, and I think we get to hear a little bit more of his like lovely voice. I really like his low register, but he does go a little bit higher than I expect sometimes, and it always catches me off guard. And then they're balancing the arrangement for the two. And the like when they harmonize, it's so good, but because the contrast of their voices is so rich and so like lovely to hear. The song kind of reminded me um it kind of reminded me of OSTs from Together. If anybody like knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm sure plenty of you guys know what I'm talking about. But it kind of reminded me of that. It kind of reminded me of that, but it also kind of reminded me of something like I feel like Nanon would sing something like this, possibly. It definitely reminded me of like the Together one of the Together OSTs specifically. My bestie, if she was here, she'd be like, "Oh, she knows." She would tell me the song, but I can't think of the name of the song off the top of my head. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. And that's why I missed this little piece because I was trying to read to see if we saw who might have done like the right. Like I was trying to catch um who did the arrangement and who was the lyricist for it. I also really love like the from what I caught the lyrics, because obviously I was paying attention to the boys and just listening and jam and like really feeling the song and just kind of like dancing along. I also I think it's cute that in this sea of people, obviously it makes sense because they're it's a gravitational pull towards each other, right? And that they've found each other. I love that we get to see that moment also showcased in the MV with like in the sea of all these people in the like in the shapes of darkness there's a little bit of brightness when they look at each other on the dance floor, because there's a moment where they're just singing. I'm trying to go back to it, but they're just essentially just singing to each other on the dance floor, and we yeah see they're singing to each other on the dance floor and you can just see it, and I love it. And then of course the ending there to this like gravitational pull towards each other, and kind of I just love before he pulls his hands out you just see him kind of go forward and like to take C's hand. Oh my god, I like love it. And like that was a great place to stop, especially with the lyrics too. Like I love these two, you guys. I feel like the OSTs have always get better and better with Seeking, and I very very much love like I like their sound. I do. And I always say that they're underrated. In my opinion, they are definitely starting to get a little bit more No, people are starting to notice them more, but I feel like they're very underrated, and I just want my ships and my babies to grow because they're fantastic. You can definitely see the growth if you've watched from Only Boo, and Only Boo was fantastic. I highly recommend, if you have not watched it, to watch it. To the Mute Love series. I can't think of the name. But from Youth They Love to Head to Head has just gotten progressively better, and I just feel like we're gonna love, and I'm gonna be going. Oh, I know I'm gonna love Weirdo 101 for sure. And so I'm just excited to see this. I also really want to point out to the styling team. I think they look fantastic, and in their last OST that I checked out, I think it's Will You is the name of the song. I could be wrong. But they had uh they had almost a similar look on Keen. He looks really good in bell bottoms. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, he just looks, it makes him look taller. If that, I mean, and he's already tall, I feel like. I mean, in comparison to C, he's probably we know he's shorter, but I'm just thinking like in general. But like when you see in my height, this man is tall, so like, I love this. I also kind of love this dynamic because it feels like, I'm very curious how the dynamic is going to feel. We know that like in previous series, in their very first series, Moo was very the one kind of the one that's initiating everything. So I'm kind of curious to see which one we're gonna get here, or if it's gonna be mutual, or if it's gonna be the same. Because we know that in Head to Head is a little bit more um Jerome kind of pushing the relationship forward a little bit, obviously. And so I'm curious to see who is going to be doing so in this series. But I love this. This is just visually beautiful. Like, they look, it's when he smiles, and so that's what I'm trying to get to it. Oh my god, y'all. They look so good. Anyways, yeah, I loved it. I loved it. And it's just like, it's such a sweet and soft and cute like little song, and I'm just like, my heart melts all over the place for them all over again, and I just need them to be, I need people to have recognition for my babies. But anyways, my lovelies, that's gonna be it for my reaction excuse me, to Gravity by C Keen, and I will see you guys in our first video for Weirdo 101, which I'm gonna try it, like I said, really hard to do the special episode, and so we'll do that, and then I'll be getting into the series as well. But let me know down your comments, your theories on the series, if you're thinking the same dynamic is going to be shifted in this one for the series. What did you think about the song? Was there something that stood out to you that you were like, oh my god, I never noticed this before, and I loved this vocal point? You guys let me know. Anyways, also, I love this ending piece, by the way, of like the Polaroids and them just being cheeky and smiley. I love it. I love it when they get shy. I love it. It's so cute. Anyways, my lovelies, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.